I must indicate that, Commissioner, there were 5 altogether. And what made this threat to be high was because there was a reduction of the number of investigators into that case of Vereeniging from 5 to 2. Well, of course, we don't know the reasons as to what led into that. So part of the threat was that the team that was busy with this investigation felt that they can protect themselves because there's quite a lot of them, but suddenly they are reduced to 2. And that made them feel more vulnerable. And as a result, and in part, the death threats were made on them. And there was also this growing concern about infiltration of the police, which might have led into the reduction of these number of detectives that they deployed.
Let's turn then to the request made to you by Lieutenant General Khumalo. Could you give a brief description of the nature of the request?
Commissioner, Lieutenant General Khumalo, if you remember, if you recall, I mentioned earlier that he has been with the political killings task team from inception in 2018. So he understands the methodology of operations that we are running within the political task team and different disciplines and expertise that are sitting there. The Commissioner made a reference to paragraph 93 about the achievement of the team, which has been reflected on the successes that they've made over time. So he was well aware that if anyone that is going to be able to have the 2 detectives from Gauteng, they better come from that team because it's well equipped and he understands how they operate. So that's why he approached me and he asked me if I can release some of these investigators to come to Gauteng so they can assist. And
how many did he request and for what purpose?
He requested 10 of them, and they had specific purpose that they were going to, specific roles they were going to play. Amongst the 10 will include a commander that was going to be in charge of the team, the analyst that were going to assist the team, the investigators, including the digital forensic investigators, ballistic analysts, crime scene experts, as well as a designated firearm officer and cell phone data analysis.